Today's AskReddit post. What's the difference between regular you and horny you? Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one. Let's get started. Horny me believes he deserves a relationship. Regular me does not have such delusions. I want girlfriend. Fap, this is fine. Horny me can't identify criminally insane people. Maybe he wasn't as bad as I remember and I should reply this time. The machete was probably an art thing. Horny me drives 45 minutes to hook up with an overweight stranger from Tinder. Regular me cancels on my best friend because the thought of leaving the house seems like too much. I think this is the most relatable thing I've seen on Reddit. Damn, we're all so depressed. Regular me doesn't want to have children. Horny me never wants to pull out. Edited because apparently my comment was not clear enough. Okay, I understood it wrong the first time. FBI, open up. Regular me can't stomach a Brussels sprout. Horny me eats ass. This is the real answer. I don't get the repulsion. Brussels sprouts are delicious. Where I put the cucumber? Obviously in your mouth or the fridge. In the ass. Apparently I get a lot funnier when I'm horny, but it's not on purpose. So I guess that's a win. This might be the kind of response OP was actually curious about. Interesting that it's subconscious. Sadly, OP made the mistake of asking a NSFW question AskReddit without using serious tag. Horny me can fap to a piece of bread if I try hard enough. Regular me use Google. And horny me use incognito. I also use incognito mode at work a lot. I'm a specialist teacher and I teach in my colleagues' classrooms. Using incognito means I don't have to log them out. I'm not sure that comment looks good in a thread about being horny. We'll all agree that you are not horny when doing this. I don't lube up the area between the two leather cushions of my couch when I'm not horny. Not sitting on your couch. Hope this guy isn't a host on Couchsurfing. Not horny me looks at art on the internet. Horny me looks at Japanese art on the internet. Very relatable. Regular me is timid. Horny me shows off. Nice tits. Checks post history. Hilulu. Horny me has a lot more confidence to get what she wants. Horny me install Snapchat. Normal me uninstall Snapchat. For me it's kick. But same. Install. Uninstall. Regular me can focus on a task. Horny me cannot focus and needs to handle business. That's me as well. If I don't deal with it, that day is ruined cause I can't think in abstracts at all. XD. Non-horny me. You are funny and sweet. Horny me. Show me your fucking dick. For me it's non-horny. Get the duck outta here with those dick pics. Let's talk first. Horny. Get the duck outta here with that conversation. Send your dick pics. Horny me watches some weird poop and regular me cries about it and feels like human garbage. Yeah, I was gonna say something witty but then your NSA guy, Bob, called me. Bob, and I think you're the only one who watches what you watch. You sick duck. Get help. That is not what you're supposed to use a squash or. How long I take to shower? Can't relate. I take long showers either way. Regular me is shy, quiet, and awkward. Horny me is smooth AF and 100% confident I can turn straight girls. That confidence is historically unfounded. Horny me does not care. I respect the confidence. Horny me has bottom dysphoria. Not horny me has top dysphoria. Do a lot of ducked up poop when horny. Mood. When I'm horny, I'm gay and become all fam and poop. When I'm not, I'm straight and sad and mad and angry and lonely AF. I feel this. Got to know. They use different Reddit accounts. Horny me. While being naked is great. Love that normal me. Body not intercoursey. Edit. I still like my body, I just feel way more comfortable naked when horny. The difference is that there is no difference. I am always horny, boner or not. I came here expecting the Hulk reference. That's the thing. I'm always angry. I guess yours will have to do. I said the same thing many times back when I was single and horny. Horny me tends to masturbate a lot more. Can't figure out why. A recent study done by the Academy of Science actually has proved that people who are horny tend to masturbate more frequently. The head I'm thinking with. Regular me. Babe, let me suck your toes. Horny me. Babe, let me suck your toes. Please. Such the gentleman. When I'm horny I feel like Hulk. Other time I'm just Bruce Banner. That's your secret then? You're always horny? When I am horny I hump my wife. When I am not I still hump my wife. Are you my husband? Horny me is very brave. Stop saying brave when you mean racist. Right, double quotation mark. Horny me would drive 30 miles in rush hour to get a BJ. Regular me will stay hungry, pay bills late, skip appointments to avoid any transit. Weirdly I have a more positive personality. Normal me is totally bored most of the time. But whenever I get hit with some arousal I gradually become upbeat and happier. Then when I give it a tug I just wanna sleep. Depends on being pre-horny or post-horny. Usually both are crippling depression, but the latter also has shame. One is sad and the other is sadder. Nothing besides taking a break to relieve myself and then back to my normal bland life of monotony. Video games don't even excite me anymore. Playing with friends online is slowly losing its charm too. I'm not sure what to do. Listen, I know it's cliche, but maybe go for a walk. After walking around for 20 minutes you'll realize how awful it is outside and go back to games with joy. Ugh. That will require me to go. Like, outside. I ducking hate the outside. Horny me lowers their standards by a lot. Horny me is horny enough to ignore the depression that social distancing is giving me. Horny me is depressed. Regular me is depressed. LMAO. Hitting up people I probably shouldn't hit up. Any hole becomes a goal when I'm horny. Horny me goes to our biglet. Normal me is in charge right now and is scared of that subreddit link. Normal me regrets clicking that link. Really bad decisions. Have you also come to your senses at 5 AM in a bathroom stall in complete disrepair turned into a makeshift glory hole in a bar in the sunkier parts of downtown Detroit? After having sucked off easily 20 plus unknown men of differing sense of proper hygiene and yet still having unprotected intercourse with more than half of them? Jesus Christ, no. It's never been quite that bad. Just a series of duck boys after duck boys who pressured me into blowjobs. Unprotected intercourse. Lied to me about their STI status and preyed on my insecurities. Horny me get a lot more affectionate with my partner. Not even BC I wanna try and convince her to do stuff. I genuinely just feel the need to be close with her and I wanna cuddle a lot more. Even in an intercordial way. My boyfriend literally just spent 2 hours cuddling with me this morning when normally he gets overheated super easily and slowly backs out of it. All while maintaining a raging boner that wouldn't settle down, knowing full well nothing was going to happen for him. Whether I'm laying on my front or back, my boy really likes bums. So I just jut my bum out when I'm horny, lol. Works every time. Eric. Regular me is very wise, but the horny one has a great imaginative power. Regular me looks for art in the internet. Horny me looks at arts in the internet. I don't visit my mum regularly. Bro, you actually watched the whole video. I'd give you a high five if I was a human. Make sure to click the like button and subscribe for more great content. See you next time.